Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to explain some of the Excel errors, and I'll start with the hashtag error, that one that comes when the width of a column is not enough to accommodate the characters within that column. So for example, if we want to divide this value by this value, this is our output. So if I increase this value, the decimal places, you can see that the hashtag error appears, and this is because the width of this column is not enough to accommodate all these characters. So to correct this error, I increase the width of this column, and as you can see, all the characters now appear and the error is no more. So our next error is the division error, one that appears when you attempt to divide by 0. So for example, we want to divide this value, but you divide it with, you can divide it by 0, the error appears. This is the division error. Or else, for example, you also divide this very same value by you divide it with a cell that does not contain any characters. For example, that cell, as you can see, this error still appears. So what you can do, whenever you see this error, you know you have divided by 0, so you just have to correct that. So our next error is the not applicable error, the NA. So this occurs when you try to refer to a range of values or characters that does not exist. You type a wrong reference. So for example, you want to rank, that is, give positions. We want to rank, let's say, the totals. So this will be our number. So when you come to the reference, you put a wrong reference. For example, you choose this reference. Remember, we're supposed to refer to the same column, but then you choose a different column and you continue with the function. As you can see, the NA error appears. So how to correct this? Whenever you see this error, you just know you referred to a wrong range. So the only way you can correct it is by referring to a correct range. So if you want to rank, for example, this column, make sure the reference you give is this column. So the next error is the name error. The name error occurs when parts of your function or formula are not correct. If your formula or function is missing something, the name error occurs. So for example, sum. So if you do not click this sum, or you do not put this bracket, there will be a name error. So for example, instead of doing that, you do not put the bracket, and then you want to add, so you click, maybe you want to add these two, so I'll click this, and you see the error appears. So the only way to correct this error is to make sure you ensure that your function is the correct one. You've chosen a correct function, or you do not have missing parts in your function. Our next error is the value error. This error occurs when you refer to characters instead of numbers. So for example, we want to divide this, and then instead of dividing it by a value, you divide it by a character. For example, this one. As you can see, the value error occurs. So whenever you see this error, just know that you have typed, or you've referred to characters instead of numbers. Our next error is the ref error. This error occurs when you refer to a deleted cell or a column. So for example, when we're entering the positions, we referred to this column of totals. So if we delete this column, the ref error will occur. So if we delete, as you can see, this is the ref error. So everywhere that we made reference, the ref error occurs because we've deleted one of the references. So those are some of the Excel errors. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to comment, to subscribe, to like, and of course to share with your friends. Thank you.